Hi, my name's Stuart Ascott. I'm a lecturer at West Suffolk College, and today I'm going to be making a char-grilled sea bass dish. This is going to go with some pak choy and with some soy, chilli and ginger. Really quick, delicious starter and really easy to make. So I'm going to just start by with the vegetables. So my garnish for it is a bok choy. So I'm just going to cut it into half, like so. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out that core a little bit, try and keep in the edges of that core intact, just so that it doesn't fall apart. It doesn't matter if the odd leaf comes out, because that helps with the presentation as well. So from that, I'm just going to use a little bit of oil. Remember to oil your vegetable rather than oil in the pan when you're char grilling. I'm just going to get a little bit of colour onto that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rest of these ingredients ready for the sauce. So the sauce is equal quantities of soy and brown sugar. I've then got a little touch of water in there for as it reduces down. I'm going to add a little bit of lime juice to that as well. I'm going to grate in some fresh ginger. This is giving you a really nice, simple, but lots of umami and fresh flavour to a dish with very little effort. So ginger in there. So I'm just going to check the fish, check for the usual quality points, making sure it's nice and fresh, checking there's no pin bones in. I'm just going to also trim. There's a little bit of fat just at the top there, so I'm just going to get my knife, cut out that, and then I'm also just going to cut the tail. So as we know, when it comes to white fish, we need to make sure that we're using some seasoning with it. I'm just going to season it, and then I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice over it as well, just for that bit of extra flavour. I'm going to put that onto the heat. Just check give it a little push down. Just make sure it's getting contact. So now I'm just going to chiffonade a little bit of chilli to go through it, so that's going to be added to the pan as well. So it's just coming up to the boil now. Lovely. I've got a little wedge of lime ready for garnish as well. So now I'm going to pan sear the fish. So it's been seasoned with the lime juice, getting the pan nice and hot. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the fish in, lay it away from me so there's no splashing, and then spatula on the top just to lay the fish really nice and flat for about 10 seconds, just for the heat. Set the skin against the pan. I'm going to get ready to plate, so I've got my bok choy in the pan, just warm it through. I've got a bit of lime, just ready for serving. I've just got a little bit of coriander just to dress it. So I'm just going to pick a couple of leaves. Just roughly chopped. Again, just adding some colour. Another bit of fresh chilli. Just again, I've got some chilli in there, but it's going to add that little bit of fresh colour to it. I'm just going to then turn it the other way, make like little brunoise so I can scatter them over. So I'm going to take that out, let it just drain off for a second. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take one of these pieces off, lay this down on there. I'm going to put my sauce around the plate now. What I don't want to do is I don't want to pan fry the fish, get it really nice and crispy by cooking it all the way on the skin side, and then flip it over and put a wet sauce over the top, because it's going to ruin that skin. So drizzle a little bit here and there around the plate. Don't over reduce your sauce either. If you over reduce it, it become like a caramel. A few bits of the cooked chilli just scattered about. Little bit of the fresh, again scattered about. I'm waiting to see that it's cooked just about 3/4 of the way through on the skin side, so it gets really, really crisp. I can see here the colour of the fish has changed, and here it's just this top part of the fillet, so I'm just being patient, just waiting. Get that really nice and crisp. I'm not using butter on this or anything. I don't want that flavour into the fish. This is just about having those Asian flavours. Now what I'll do is I'll just flip it over, finish it off. I've got that last bit just to drizzle over the top, the last bit of pak choy just to drizzle over the top to finish. The skin's lovely and crispy. I'm going to take that out, lay that over the top, a little bit of this extra just draped over the top, a little bit more fresh chilli for colour, and then a little bit of coriander just to finish. Okay, and there we have our pan-fried sea bass with a char-grilled pak choy and a soy and sugar chili ginger sauce.